Oliver Kahn, a huge man with a huge presence and a big, big voice in the game.
And big in intensity too, such a fierce competitor. Put a foot wrong and he'll be sure to let you know about it.
Well, he just commands respect, doesn't he? Respect of everyone, teammate and opponent alike.
Yeah, and he'll be setting the highest of standards out there, and he expects them to be met. No rest for that defence.
And it's Kane. Quality ball. Now it's Mbappe. Neymar. Maradona. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well-timed, excellent interception.
Neymar really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. And they can counter here. Zaire Emery. And it's Aubameyang. And he's worked it through. Now it's Ferran Torres. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Ferran Torres. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Threads one in. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. First quarter of an hour gone. Doku. Short changes him with that pass.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Mbappe. Looking for the run. Great ball if he can get there. And he's managed to get free. Chance for a shot! Goal! Manchester United! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
Manchester United are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Mbappe. Tries the cutback. Lejeune attempts a clearance. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was...
It's Luis Suarez! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Suarez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Manchester United with the corner. They're first. Luis Suarez! And that is wildly off target.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Doku. Good ball, good take. Can he finish? And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Aubameyang actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Khan claims comfortable. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Doku. Now there's a fine ball, and he shoots! He has done it! They have come roaring back!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Now it's Neymar. Ferran Torres. And it's been played through. Can he finish? And he hits the net. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Leicester get themselves into the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
So what can they make of this? And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Couldn't squeeze it through. That has been slung wide. And here's Suarez. Neymar. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Nuno Mendes. Zaire Emery. Now it's Zaire Emery. He's shifting through the gears here. And we hit half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied, it was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Leicester are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. And the second half gets underway. Ferran Torres. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. And this is Luis Suarez. Picked out brilliantly. Neymar! And he nearly went all the way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Lukumi. And it's Mendes. Nuno Mendes.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He is through here. That'll be a corner. Corner number 2 then. Takes a shot! Now it's Kane.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Lukumi. Here's Doku. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's found a way through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Rijkaard. He's found a way past. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
60 minutes played. Now it's Luis Suarez, and this is Maradona. Tries to get it clear.
Manchester United really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Zaire Emery has created one goal already. Now it's Kane. Ferran Torres. Another chance from a corner. So, third corner of the game.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 13, Pep Guardiola. Number 10, Iniesta. Number 20, Neymar. Number 3, Rudiger. Coming on the field, number 15, Rijkaard. Number 14, Hades.
Manchester United are looking to go forward now.
Number 26,
Oh, that's a key interception. Barnes. Leicester perhaps contemplating their next change here. Big chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Corner number 4 coming up here. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now a sudden chance to counter. Yamal! He's scored! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
And it's Zaire Emery. Pass is just off target. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Barnes. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Over to the other side. Koundé looking for options for movement. Now this could be a chance. Barnes! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are cruising away. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Leicester grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Rijkaard has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now then, the ball's come loose. And this is Luis Suarez. And he's cut it out. Yamal. Zaire Emery. Oh, delightful ball. Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance! It's there! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Leicester are having a ball here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And the pass is intercepted. Maradona. And this is Luis. He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Yildiz. Now it's Mbappe. And we're done. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.